Yeah, see? I hate these ones because of my bed. There we go. So it's almost 1 for me. I'll need to be going about 3 or 5, so I'll probably come off stream about 3. So I have 5 minutes to get sorted. Okay. That's what I was going to do. And then I'll be fine. I probably won't come on stream afterwards, so... I want to say that's enough, but we can always make more if it's not. I probably won't come on stream afterwards because I'll already have like 3 hours streamed. I've not planned to stream with anyone, so it's not like anyone's waiting for me once I come back kind of thing. So I might purely just like end stream there, get other stuff sorted. Like for example, more TikToks so I can post them, get more followers. I do have my series that's still going. I've got clips for the series, so I might make that, get that on, and then obviously wait for Saturday to post it. But it's definitely better my series when like people actually comment, because then I don't have to resort to a wheel and then just picking out a random weapon and load out itself. I do get people's opinions. I get to see what other people enjoy, and then if I don't like it, I can always change it afterwards. But so far, I've literally not changed anyone's loadouts, and I have used like gridlock and soulless and stuff like that afterwards. Like after it, so it's not like I'm doing it for a week and then I've just not used the operators or the loadouts. I have actually used the operators and loadouts after like the week's up, but obviously I try focus more on that operator that someone's chosen. So like we've had a lot of attacking operators recently. The only defending operator we've had is soulless. So it's hard for me to be like, oh yeah, someone's picked out Ace for example. I have gridlock. Let me use gridlock for a bit while I'm using Ace. It'll be like I'm using Ace trying to get a lot of clips for Ace, so I don't really focus on like gridlock as much. Although I do have her now as an operator for me to use. I don't really use her kind of thing. But I have obviously been trying to focus on using the operators that I do have now. So I don't like lose touch with being good with them kind of thing. I like Gridlock's ability on certain maps, especially Cafe, because well, if you throw them in the right areas, you can pretty much close off the entire like default plant area. And then if you pop both hatches, you can watch the last part that hasn't been like cut off by your track stingers, and then you can plant anywhere in the default area as long as you cover yourself from the other areas, or like where the doorway and the open area is to that like first hatch near the skylight. For anyone who plays Siege, at a certain area you can start planting, and you can't get seen by any doorway except like where that hatch area is. So as long as you have someone covering hatch and they plant and all the track stingers are down, they can't really get to the diffuser unless they destroy the track stingers, which someone on Skylight will be able to watch all angles except where the hatch is. So you have someone inside, you have someone on the hatch, you have someone on Skylight. You can pretty much close down the top side of Cafe for the defuse. It's pretty good. Then obviously Ace, I didn't like the scope as much, but I have used the weapon and everything. I use this every now and again. I use souls a lot more than I have like done, but like it's just all preference really. And Solus is the only defending operator that I have, so it's easier to use a new defending operator because there's only one, then try and use all the new attacking operators that I've got. I haven't really used Deimos since I got him because like the pistol I'm not really good with, and like the ability, although it's good, I don't like people knowing where I am, even if I know where they are. I'd rather like move around and then figure out someone somewhere and then like kill them from behind, sneak up on them, or like just wait for them to push me without them knowing that I'm there, kind of thing. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Well, that's all 4 stair bits done as well. It doesn't look quite as like menacing as I thought. Ooh, sorry for that. Just change position. Yeah, it doesn't look as menacing as I thought. I thought when I looked at it, it looked like a lot of stairs, and you'd be like, oh no, no. Kind of like in Rocky and in Kung Fu Panda, where they like look at the stairs and like they're running up them and running down them, kind of scenes. But like, it doesn't really look that bad with it being stone brick. It kind of just looks like a slant almost, as if it's just no stairs at all. But hey, I still have it. Oh yeah, that's a thing as well. Let me go further up. So you think these stairs here is going to lead up to a shrine? If you thought that, you'd be wrong, because what's that? Hey, Clara, how's it going? Yeah, because there's stairs here as well, so I'm like making this path here. So I've got to link it to the stairs. But wow, the snow's growing. This top bit here is going to be where the shrine is. I'm going to get rid of all this snow here, but I want to grab a shovel to do that so it's easier and I get the snow back. But yeah. I'm going to clear out all this, make the path, and like the path, and then we'll be sorted. But then obviously I can start making like the under bit of the bridge, like the arch and stuff that I wanted to do. So what do I need? What do I need? Cobblestone. I said I wanted to make on the side pieces, didn't I? So I'm gonna put 3 stacks just to be safe. Then shovel. That's it. And then I can fix out the top bit afterwards. So go back up here. I really should make like stairs leading down to this bit, because obviously there's this cave thing here. And then I could just like sneak out and then come up kind of the stairs. But we'll save that for another day. So far I'm gonna do this. I'm doing good. I'm just trying to have like a chilled out stream today. How are you doing?